What is good? What is really good, my people? It is UK. Trying to brother Dr. Blick, the darkest man around. And today, guys, I'll be reviewing episode 760 of One Piece. But anyway, guys, get your fried chicken, get your Kool-Aid, and sit them cheeks down. Because you definitely know, this UK Trying to brother will be going ham on this video. So without further ado, let me just go. So first of all, I got to start off by saying that this episode was really enjoyable. I really enjoyed watching this episode. Seeing Nekomamushi fight against Jack, it was dope to see. And seeing Nekomamushi fight made me think, bruh, I want his cheeks in the next One Piece game. Like, if we're getting Burning Blood 2, whatever One Piece game we may get, I want to see Nekomamushi's cheeks as a playable character. Because seeing his combat skills and his fighting skills in anime format, it was dope to see. And you also get to see the savage side of Jack. You also get to see how much of a brute and how much of a savage Jack is. And I'm really liking the way they're painting Jack as a character. And I also like the way they're painting Inuarashi as a character, or to anime only watchers, is Dogstorm. And me, when it comes to them switching the names around, like changing the names up a bit, I'm not a big fan of it. Me personally, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not a big fan of it, but it is what it is. You can call Inuarashi Dogstorm, you can call Nekomamushi Cat Viper, whatever. I'm not a big fan of it as a whole, but it is what it is. You guys can call them either way, it's correct either way. Me personally, I prefer to call Dogstorm Inuarashi. That's just due to the fact that I read the manga of One Piece first and now I'm rewatching the anime. But as a whole, it doesn't really matter. This episode was a good episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it also gives us a rough idea of how the Straw Hats feel about Caesar the Clown. You can see the anger and frustration in their face when they saw that Jack used the gas to pretty much like defeat the Minks, because he was pretty much struggling. Like, Jack was struggling. Like, Nekomamushi was giving him them hands, and also Inuarashi was putting in some work as well. They were all struggling against the Minks, so he used the gas to freaking make the Minks drop down. And as the Minks dropped down, he freaking tortured them for a whole day. You see Dogstorm or Inuarashi with his leg removed. And then you see Nekomamushi with his arm removed. So you see the stuff that he went through for a whole entire day. He tortured them. You see the savagery and the brutality of Jack as a character. But as a whole, guys, this episode was really fun to watch. I really enjoyed it. The only major con was the long ass recaps. Like, I know why they're doing the recaps, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna like them having the recaps in each episode after episode, them telling us the story when we already know the story, them giving us like recaps from like 5 episodes ago. I'm not gonna like it ever. Like, I know the reason why they do it, but I'm never gonna like it. But as a whole, guys, this episode was good. The animation was solid. I really like the art style and the colorings that they used for this episode. But as a whole, guys, I want to know what you guys think about this episode. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Tell me if you liked the episode. Tell me if you disliked the episode, and give me your reasons why. Leave it down in the comment section below, because I want to know what you guys think about this episode as a whole. I know there's some people that mainly like the manga source of One Piece. I know they're gonna have some criticism on this episode, like it happens all the time. But me personally, I enjoyed the episode. I really liked it. I also really liked the backstory as well, and the way they like painted a picture of how the backstory was done. And the way they pretty much introduced everything in this episode was done good. The action sequences were good, like I said. The overall episode was fun and enjoyable in my personal opinion. It wasn't really spectacular, it was a fun and enjoyable episode. The way they've been doing the Zou arc, in my opinion, has been really good. But as a whole, guys, I want to know what you guys think about the Zou arc. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. And also, tell me what you guys think about this episode. Me personally, I'm enjoying this. The only real gripe I can say is the whole like recaps and the whole long ass intro before we start the episode, and also the fact that they're changing the characters' names to like dogs, from Inuarashi to Dogstorm. Those are my like tiny pet peeves, you know what I'm saying? But as a whole, guys, I want to know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below, because this has been UK Trying to brother Dr. Blick, the darkest man around, and it's time for me to put down that fried chicken and the Kool-Aid and wrap up this video. So please comment and subscribe. I know I say this all the time, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying, please leave that rating if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll catch you next one, guys. Bye.
Work.